What's going on, team? Look, long weekend, long draft weekend. Some crazy shit happened, man. The Falcons fucking shocked the world by taking Penix Jr. They're fucking stupid. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. I mean, not Penix is a good player. I like him as a possible NFL quarterback, but they just signed Kirk Cousins to a huge deal, and I don't understand. But that's whatever. The Browns. That's what we're here. The Browns. Look, the Browns. They've been a little better over the years, so the draft isn't as exciting. There's not a lot of sexy names floating around. I don't really know a lot of the guys they picked, especially in the later rounds. I'm not gonna, dig deep into it and, figure out those guys are a gamble, whether you've heard of them or not. Like, you just gotta trust that they did all their evaluating and made the right picks. The second round pick, Michael Williams out of Ohio State, the pass rusher. I know some people said they reached a little bit for him. But if it's a defensive pick, I'm confident because that means Jim Schwartz had his thoughts on it, and I trust Jim Schwartz. I trust Jim Schwartz. That's it. He knows what works with his scheme, and he knows what he needs. They picked up an offensive lineman from Michigan. Same thing, man. I just don't know. We'll see. The one that concerns me, I don't know. The guy, the Jamari Thrash, the wide receiver out of Louisville. I think he was at Georgia State before going to Louisville. Sorry, I just had a text coming out. I'll read it. I think he put up like almost 900 yards last year at Louisville, which is good, but he's a smaller guy. He can move, but he's a smaller guy. Jerry Jeudy's not the biggest guy in the world. Mark Cooper's the average size receiver. Elijah Moore is small and doesn't really have many attributes that blow you away with speed or anything. Cedric Tillman still hasn't proved anything to me yet. But the Browns, I'm really upset because the Browns need a big body receiver. Someone that's at least 6'2", 6'3", maybe 6'3", or that has some decent speed that can catch a contested ball. I really wish they'd get a guy like that. I know they're probably banking on Cedric Tillman to be that guy. Maybe he will. I don't know. But Thrash, man, I mean, I guess it's just there were other guys to be had if they would have maybe moved up 10 picks that I just think were better receivers in college. I wish they would have found a way to get Luke McCaffrey. I mean, I wanted Ladd McConkey, but, they would have had to really move up to the beginning of the second round to get him, and they might have had to give up too much, but Luke McCaffrey is who I wanted. Yeah, he's smaller, but he is fucking tough, dude. Like a fucking little bulldog. But hey, man, Andrew Berry, this is Andrew Berry's last chance to prove to me he can figure out how to draft mid to late round receivers, because so far his track record isn't good. But we'll see, man. Looking forward to the football season. We're rolling now, baby. Rookie mini camp's about to start. I know OTAs are coming up. But let's keep the train moving, baby. Go Brownies.